Hello everybody and welcome back to the Resilience Challenge of Against All Odds, This War of Mine. Last night we were not raided. We're going through a really calm period and it's really making me feel uneasy. Like, I don't know quite what to expect. How close are we to an upgrade on this garden? Because that's really what I want right now. 15 and that. That's fine. We're going to the port tonight, which will be big for us. How are you feeling, Amelia? You're still that. You're tired. Let's get you to bed. And let's get you to bed. These guys were all on guard. I mean, there's not much else to do. There is the hospital that we could always go and see at. We've not actually been there yet. Do I have enough to put that up to max? We do. Nice. Let's have a quick check on the radio, see if anything's changed since yesterday. Up there, around the other side. Nope. We've got a good selection of things, which is fine. We could do with a little bit more food, but that's why we're setting up the garden. It's the thing that will get us at least a good chunk of everything else. And we then do need to get some water collection spots. I don't know if I can trade for water at the military outpost. Maybe I can. Hello. Who are you? Are you going to give me something good? Come on, you can't stand here all day. That didn't give me any answers, my friend. Hey, yes, thank you. I mean, that's actually great. Because if we get any more food, then we can make plenty. That may have just saved us this part of the game. Amazing. End the day. You guys all get up and do your stuff. And I'm going to the port today. Come on. I was going to make a couple of things, but I'm still focusing on guarding because I don't know when it's going to be over. I can take with me these. I know I need a saw blade to get to the downstairs section, but I don't think I need that today. I think for today I just need to get some more components. I think I need 30 of them. I would like some more parts to make bullets. We've got 22 bullets. We're actually sitting pretty. And I want some more electronics. So I think there is definitely possibilities here. Nice. I think it is worth me getting out of here. Otherwise, this challenge may go on forever. I don't know how long the war is here. But for now, it's definitely worth me just trying my best to get everything sorted. Did I bring just one? No, I brought all three. That's a waste of an inventory slot, isn't it? Probably I'm just talking against what I literally said 5 minutes ago. But for now, we want to sort this out. Good. There's normally a medicine box upstairs that I can take without people being angry. I already have 8 joules. I've had 9. I traded 1 away. That's showing how good I was. Good. Nice. How good this game has ended up being for me, I should say. This War of Mine does have an element of luck in it, especially this mod. Nice. See, look, this is the thing. If I ever need to collect lots and lots of ammo, I can do it. I just don't normally think about it. It's a shame that I don't normally think about it. And I mean, I'll grab all of that because that's worth a lot for me. I've not even been to the hospital yet. That was one of the things I was actually thinking I was going to need to do. We need to get some parts. I would like 4 more electronic parts is the main target of this entire game. There's one of them, and I'll take the weapons. Let's jump down. Let's quickly set him up on his talk, because that's a big thing here. And then I'm just going to run and have a look at what else there is. Hello, goodbye. You start talking, right? Yep, nice. That's what I need. I've got 2. I need 2 more. I was hoping it's not through there, but who knows. 1, 2, nice. I'm not going to take another book. We're up to 4 books. Like, 4 people can't read more than 4 books, and everyone knows that. That's good. I don't need that still. That's a good tradable, actually. Let's grab some of stuff up there. I'll get you and your family safely home. That's nice. We're coming out here to see what's going on. Maybe we can chat with you up from above. Hello, I'm above you. Want to take a look at my boat? Yeah, at least you're still talking. 4, perfect. Good, yeah, you go and chat about your boat. That's fine. It's all the way over here. Then we'll have to chat and just make sure you're going to come by. Nice. In fact, that's almost a full inventory. Let's see what you've got. Hello, 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 hello. I'm talking to you from up here. You can see you. Can't go much further. Fine. Let's just go down and make sure he's actually going to give me something. Let's pick up anything we can now. More of that. Let's take some cigarettes with us. Why not? We have got smokers, I think. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. No, I don't need those weapon parts. I think there were some smokes here and there. You are not the only one. That's fine. I know we've got the stuff already for you. That's nice. Just picking up lots of goodies now. That's pretty much the end of this game, is when what happens at the end of this War of Mine, you just pick up goodies. Can't pick up either of those, that's a shame, but let's run for the exit. Thank you very much. We've picked up kind of what we need, but we didn't pick up any components. Honestly, that's actually the surprise. I need components. Maybe I can go get them from the hospital. That's maybe my place to go for tomorrow. Run home, Marco, and don't let the door hit you on your way out. I have no idea how long this scenario is meant to last as well. And I'm also fully aware that we're now getting some calm days. I don't know if that just means it's over. Like it's a heat bump, and then we go into the winter. Maybe that's it. But I just think that maybe it's a period that's meant to be the hardest point. Even though we are still in an outbreak of crime. Which is interesting. We were raided again, thank you. My time, that was just me lulling me into a false sense of security. Good, we've got a lot of the materials that we need right now. The heater is going strong. How are you feeling? You're still recovering. Let's go send you downstairs. No, we do need to eat today, don't we? That could be really good if it could turn up. But for now... Oh, we also have no water. Damn. You know what? Actually, today's the day that we start to get our water supply running. We have just enough materials to do one of these. Let's get it up and running. It's insane. Oh, actually, I'm not going to be able to, am I? We have got the materials for it. We've got the food for it now, which is annoying. I need to be starting to think about all of this in a bit more of a thorough sense. I need the water from it as quickly as possible. Grab all of that, thank you. Put another one on. So now up to 8 food. Like, this is insane. But we need the water now to combat that. It is the trader, though. The trader may have what we need. And we've got stuff to give him. Hello. You may have saved us this day, my fellow trader. Good. How much water do you have? You have 4. That's at least something. We're going to give you this. We're going to ask for this, firstly. This. And some of this. One more. Thank you. That seems like a good deal. Let's do this until you say no. No, let's not do that. Let's do this until you say no. One more. Deal. Thank you. Goodbye. I want to give you this, and you want to give me some of this. Very generous of me. I know, right? I'm so generous. I was about to say, picking up a little bit of this could be nice. Deal. How much were we on now? 17. I think I only need 1 for today. But I do want to pick up the rest of it because it's a big, big step for us. We have this. Will you give me the rest of it for that? It's very generous of me. You got to be kidding. Show me some more. That going to be it? Maybe a couple of these? Anything else I can trade that's not really worth that much to me? Why is everything useful? One of those? I can give you both of those. That seems like a waste of it, though. A weapon part. 3 weapon parts, because I've got plenty of weapon parts. I think that's the deal. Although I don't really need that much wood. So I'm going to drop it down with wood, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Deal. And then send you on your way. Thank you. Stop, stop. Stop walking into my house. What are you doing? Please leave. It's weird. You're kind of off-putting me. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can at least start now. I think it's at least 4... So it's a decent chunk of water per thing, isn't it? Good. We're going to set one off. 4 hours. 6 hours in this mod pack, I forget. Annoying. It's 3. That's fine. At least it's better than anything else. And we're starting to think about things a bit more thoroughly. Which is good. That's all sorted. Nice. These are the 2 guys who are going to eat first. You're slightly sick. Let's get you actually have some medicine as well. Because that means we can maybe push you away from being sick and we just do amazing things. Marco, you need to be able to be not tired. So you're going to eat and sleep. Important. Nice. Then you also need to go and eat and sleep, Pavel. And then we're just kind of sitting there waiting for this to come round. And then we've now got the opportunity, as soon as the guy from the port comes, it'll probably be another episode or 2, but we're pretty solid in that regard, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, just kind of waiting. How far away are we from the stuff we need for this? If I look at the upgrade, I think I've made the heat lamp, have I? No, I haven't, but I have the materials I need. I just need 4 more components. That's big. Let's go make the sun lamp. If the guy had 4 more components, I'd be making that garden now, but I need more water anyway. Sun lamp. Heat lamp, I should say. Good. Takes 2 hours, which is about 1/3 of the time it takes for the water to happen anyway. So overall, it's going to be a smart idea. I may let these two both sleep tonight and see what happens. If we have one guard, maybe it's fine. And see how it goes. How much weapons do we have? We've got 17 of those, that's fine. And then we can start to do good things here. I really want more of this stuff, but this upgrade is very good as well. Don't know quite where I'm going to get all the water that I need from, but I'm hoping that the hospital has the little bits and pieces that I need. Because I could, I suppose, trade at one of the other locations I've been to. I don't know. Nice. So that's now ready. You can do that. You get upstairs ready. Those people who came with veg have really saved us. I feel like they've definitely just given us a little bit of a boost that we needed. Although in the end, I think I probably would have just about survived. Actually, no, I wouldn't. One of these guys would not have eaten today. We are so very close here. Good. Do that. Nice. This. One of these. Up we go. And then run downstairs, ready to eat. Perfect. And maybe it's worth putting something on the fire as well. Don't know how long it's going to take. These guys may wake up soon. We hope. But I will put some more fuel on the fire. Do we have much more fuel? We have 1. Interesting. Eat. Once you've finished eating, good, you can run down and do that. You start eating now. Good, good, good. Then you and Amelia can also chuck on just like a little bit more. Got lots of wood. Hey, Marco, you're raring to go. Nice. I could, I suppose, put some of these on, but I don't need to at the moment. Especially given it's only going to be 5. We're running out of fuel. I think I'm just going to end the day there. 4 is enough. So the night, I want to go to the hospital. Want to send you. You're going to sleep, you're going to sleep, and you're going to guard. We're going to see how that goes. Says there's some stuff here. Let's take that, and let's go. I need 4 components, most importantly. And those 4 components would probably do a lot of amazing things for me. They say it still operates. I'm sure it does. Nice. That's 2 of the 4. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Sorry. My jokes are stupid. I don't even make myself laugh at this point. That's what we needed. We've got our garden. Now, if we can just find some water, I'd be thrilled. I'll even take the sugar this time. I'm just filling my inventory up now. I'll check upstairs, though. There's always a few extra bits and pieces at this location that feel like people waste their time if they don't go for. Like, I always like going back here and making sure I collect this. Because otherwise it gets locked away and then you're kind of stuck. I don't think Dr. Jeffimau gets his salary. Of course he doesn't. But at this point you feel like you would just... Another gem and a shotgun. Which means we now will be able to make a shotgun, which we can use on top of everything else to defend ourselves. Let's go up here. There's some piles of lovely things to steal. Good. Well, steal, take. Good. More components. It's not really that much in here. I was hoping some of these would have some interesting things. Fortunately, I don't have anything to trade. We're here just to pick up a few little bits and pieces. There'll be some upstairs as well, I think. Lots of components from here, more so than I was hoping for, but actually which is good. Although I also think that, what's it called? Billy's behaviour, I'm in a hospital. I know I'm in a hospital. Do you know you're in a hospital? That'd be very easy to take that guy out there. I think there are 3 of them, but who knows. That's a lot of components, and I think that's everything I can actually take from this location. Okay, that's fine. We've done a decent enough job here. You've lost so many patients. I know. It's not good. Yeah, I think we're just going to let him run. Do a stretch. Sorry, I'm yawning. Making me tired. Getting through this is making me tired, but I can't get complacent. That's always the first step in me ending up being like, you know what, I'm going to do something stupid and end up getting Marco killed. So we're not going to do that. We've got one more day this episode. Just goes to show these days can be random lengths, these episodes, because this was the same length as the previous one, and the previous one I was done by now. So we will see. Good. By the way, if you notice I have a look over in this direction, like this way, it's because that is my recording software, and I just keep doing that to make sure that everything I'm doing is working. Okay, we've chased them off. Is that all our bullets? No, we still got some. Nice. You need to run over here, and we're going to set this up, which is very good. It's very nice. Perfect. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to start to make ourselves lots and lots of these. You still slightly sick? We're going to make 3. I'm going to make 4 of those. How are you? You're still slightly sick and recovering. You know what? I'm not going to give you anything this time. If you drop down to sick, that's actually maybe a good thing for us, because then we can go back to the hospital, and once it's been, like, bombed, there's normally a chance for more stuff to be around. Have to wait. Don't know why I'm so sleepy. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Getting another water on the go, because we need to start thinking about water now. Do we have the weapon parts? We do. I want to make a shotgun. An additional weapon is good for us. Good. Because the thing is, it's going to take 10 water per 4 veg, and if I can get 20 water, then I am able to make myself get 8 veg per 2 days, which is more than enough, really, to actually feed everybody. So that's important, and but it does also just add to the fact that we're getting this repeating downstairs. Getting another one of these up and running would be nice, but now it's a question of just trying to wait until the end of the game. If the guy turns up, then great, we can chat to him and get it moving. And then next episode, I think I'll just push for the end. That'll be it, yeah. You could probably have slept. We've got enough to check, it's kind of, what's the word? If we leave one person on guard, we do have the luxury that I think that afterwards they are normally they are able to wake people up, and therefore we can kind of get away with it. Mass graves were found. That's pleasant. The military is also. We've lost Hoven, and still quite cool. I've seen these all before is the thing. But we now have the luxury of this, right? If only one of you was Arena who got lower stuff, because what we really want is this. I can turn it into things as well now. But this is the thing, is I just need water. All the water we could possibly imagine. But Marco, you are now going to go to bed. Because it's not an eating day today. Bruno, you don't need to go to bed. Actually, that's fine. Good. Pavel, you can go to sleep. Nice. And then we will wait for this one to go finish and then put another one on, because we need to just be as efficient as possible with our water. Not much else to do, really. Sit, wait. Do all this stuff. We could really do with more food turning up and having a second trap. I find it really strange that this mod only allows you one. Doesn't really make sense, because you could put them in different places, but I suppose the only way of stopping you from putting them in the same place is to not let you have to, so yeah. Do you think you have a fever? If you get worse, we'll just send you to the hospital. We now have the hospital available to us, which is important. Maybe I shouldn't have given you anything to begin with. Maybe that was the downside. Don't know. Keeping an eye out. No, it's already gone past the time for the person to be here. I'm literally just waiting for this, and then we can kind of end this episode here. Should be fine. Good. Let's grab this and start moving. Good. Nice. Grab. Put another one on. There we are. And end the day. Good. That's moving on its way. Where do we want to go today? No one seemed to do anything. Shell Brewery maybe? No. That's got weapons and parts. What do I want? I need water. Where can I find water? The Shelled School may have water. You know, let's try there. Let's scavenge there, because it's now the homeless. Right? I'll leave you on guard, let everyone else sleep. Yeah, let's go here. The Shelled School seems to have some stuff. I don't think I need anything, really. I'll take the shovel, because I think there's a place on top that I could get to. I think there is definite possibilities here. Maybe it's worth getting some stuff. If there's lots of water, then great. I will set it up so that I can then use it to get lots of materials. Oh, I'll get those parts, thank you. Forgot that those existed there. Let's climb up the stairs and do the top part this time. I forget the shadows work is quite good in this. They've worked it out and how it all works with the backdrops. But if you have a 2D game, the least you can do is shadows. Like, there's no... It's one of the easiest things to do shadows for, I'd wager. So, who knows? Nice. Nice. So I think this is episode 9 of this series. So maybe... Normally we don't get to 10, but I think this time we will. This time, the final will be the 10th episode of Resilience. It's a long scenario. But thankfully, next time we can just push for the guy to turn up, which would be good. More wood. We like more wood. I can now pull through this one. There's no real reason to go upstairs and dig through that. Taking deep breaths. Doing some nice things. Perfect. There's normally a few piles in here that I can get at, and then down here there's also some. Nice, filling up some gaps. I do want to be able to get myself a... What's the word? A second water collector. Because knowing my luck, I'll get a second water collector and it will immediately... what's the word? Only turn trash, thanks. But no, it will immediately be like, oh, now it's the winter, you can't use them. And I'll be like, oh, great, thanks. Great, thank you. Oh, there's lots of wood here. I was hoping for something more interesting. I need to make some saw blades. That's my plan for tomorrow, because there are a couple of places that saw blades would just make a bit more interesting. Railway station would be good to go with a saw blade. Here would be good to go with a saw blade. I don't know what's in this location, to be honest. It could be anything. Another electronic part? Whoop-de-doo. What I really want is water. A good stack of water would be great for me right now. But right now I'm just getting parts. Not that I hate parts. Parts are normally a very useful part of this game. See what I did there? Yeah, you see. You see. Let's grab what's in here. That's what we needed. And a full-on pile of water. That's 10. That may move us towards being able to get 20. Have I ever looked in here? Clearly not. Let's grab those. Let's go this way. Getting all of that stuff is nice. Anything in here? We're just kind of filling up our inventory now. Take those. Burst through this way. Hello? Climb up. I think I must have searched that to get the pile of stuff next to it and see what's in here then. Anything in there that's useful? I mean, yes. We're taking all of this. Thank you. Genuinely, there's no downside to taking all of that. See what this says. This is about the stash. Oh, we actually hadn't checked the stash yet. Interesting. Which means there's some good stuff back here as well, including a thing of food. We've got lots of this. We have got lots of wood already. So let's do that and run for the exit. I'll be back here for more food, for more wood when I get some saw blades. And yeah, that'll be the end of the episode for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button, ring the subscribe bell, and just comment below what your favourite part is. All of that just helps the channel. Genuinely, every time you do it, it's like you just... I don't know, it's like giving me an extra mark on a test for free. So why wouldn't you? But for now, we will leave it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.